QPR currently in contention for promotion in the Championship, placing the club in a crucial phase of the season. While they are not a team known for overwhelming attacking output across the league, they delivered an emphatic 4-1 victory against a strong Leicester City side in this match. Moreover, QPR have scored 15 goals across their last 5 matches, highlighting a clear surge in attacking form. In this analysis, we will examine the attacking patterns QPR employed in this match, focusing on how a team in strong attacking momentum approached the game against a high-quality opponent. The base structures of both teams in this match were as follows. QPR set up in a 4-4-2 formation as their base structure, while Leicester City lined up in a 4-2-3-1. Before analyzing QPR's attacking patterns, it is necessary to first examine Leicester's defensive structure. When Leicester pressing in the attacking third, they tend to maintain this shape. However, when the forwards advance and jump to press the opposition's build-up line, large vertical gaps often appear between the lines. During pressing phases, rivals apply a man-oriented press, but the intensity and speed of the press are not particularly aggressive. When rivals attempt a high press and the opponent manages to progress into the mid-third, they often shift their structure into a 4-4-2, focusing on gaining numerical superiority in central midfield areas. In the defensive third, however, Leicester transition into a 4-5-1 low block, forming a very compact shape and prioritizing the prevention of ball entries into the penalty box. During build-up, QPR do not rely exclusively on extreme long balls. They frequently attempt to progress through short pass build-up as well. However, attempts to circulate the ball from center-back to full-back and then re-enter the central area were often blocked by Leicester's strong central pressure. As a result, QPR adjusted their approach. While still using short pass combinations, they shifted their build-up focus away from the central corridor and instead targeted the wide areas during the early build-up phase. In these short pass combinations, QPR were able to break the opponent's press not only through passing, but also through constant off-ball movement from multiple players. This coordinated movement helped destabilize the pressing structure, ultimately allowing QPR to successfully progress down the right flank. Because relying solely on short pass patterns was not sufficient, QPR also incorporated a variety of long ball plays. In these situations, the goalkeeper would first distribute the ball to a defender. The forward would then immediately drop to link up with the receiving player before quickly making a penetrating run, successfully executing a give-and-go pattern to attack the space in behind. In this specific scene, the long ball is played from a central midfielder. The opposition attackers do not apply strong pressure on the receiver, and the defensive shift is heavily concentrated in the central area. Recognizing this, the midfielder identifies the side attacker's run on the right flank and delivers a precise long pass into space without contest. A similar situation occurs again. During build-up, as the opponent's pressing intensity drops, the ball is quickly played into a central midfielder. As the press begins to arrive, the midfielder times the pass perfectly, delivering a long ball into the space for the left flank attacker, making a penetrating run. For these reasons, QPR primarily target wide areas rather than central zones. After circulating the ball through midfield, they often play into space for a runner attacking the right flank. To prevent defenders from fully focusing on the runner, the ball carrier makes a curved run, dragging defenders away and creating a situation where the wide player can deliver a cross without direct pressure. The cross is then delivered toward the far post area, where an attacking player executes a flick-on header, creating an immediate shooting opportunity for a nearby teammate. In the next scene, the winger successfully advances deep into the box, but faces a heavy concentration of defenders. Instead of forcing the play, QPR deliberately draw the defense further inward, creating space near the corner area. The ball is then played wide, and the receiver delivers an immediate cross, eventually leading to a goal through a second ball situation.
Oh, and it's an own goal!
This next example comes from a throw-in set piece. The thrower immediately delivers the ball to a player strong in hold-up play, while Saito, known for his penetrating runs, simultaneously attacks the left side of the box. As the receiver shields the ball, he times the pass perfectly to release Saito as he breaks between two defenders, creating a clear goal-scoring opportunity. Finally, this is a counter-attacking situation. QPR regain possession quickly through pressing, immediately playing the ball to a player with strong dribbling ability. Saito then attracts three defenders toward him before releasing the ball into the space for a teammate running down the left flank. The wide player delivers an immediate cross, and as defenders collapse toward the ball, the forward quickly turns and lays the ball off to a teammate in a free shooting position, which ultimately results in a goal.
Ramon Burrell. Dembele!